Okay, I'm going to give you a step-by-step on how to create a video using Windows Live Movie Maker. So just open the program. If you don't have it, you can download it from Microsoft. I'll put a link on the website for you. Okay, so this is where we start. You want to add videos or photos, and in our case we'll just add photos. I'm going to choose these photos, and I'll be selecting all of them, so it's just Control A and say open. Okay, click on video tools. You'll see they're set to 7 seconds each. Change that to, well, let's go 3 seconds. Alright, go back to the home. I'm going to add some music. These are some of the songs that I have that I actually received free. So let's pick one. Okay, click on that. Music tools. You want the music to fade out. Slow, medium. We'll go slow. Alright, go ahead and save it. Save the project as. And I'm going to save it as WinLive. Oh, there we are. Version 2. Okay. So click on a photo, Control A or select all. And these are themes. You can choose, or you can go to animations and use the drop down. It's easier probably to drag it down. There's lots of different ones. I would suggest using crossfade so that each picture, here I'll show you, each picture will actually fade out and then the other picture will fade in. So, alright, so what do we want to do next? Next, go back to home and select all again. Choose fade. This gives you some black space at the end or dark space so that you can put your credits up and your name and address, things like that. We'll click on the first one and we'll just put a name on this. Okay. And if you wanted to change the length of the caption, you go up here to Text Tools. Once you've selected it, Text Tools will show up, and you can say text duration. You can change it to whatever you'd like. We'll leave it at 7 seconds. And there's another point that I'd like to bring out that I didn't actually show in the video, but say you wanted to let people know of a specific feature. Okay, you can double click here and you could call this historical architecture, and we'll bring that down to here, and Control S will save everything you've got so far, and here we'll move that to the end, and you'd want to put in if you liked this home, contact, we'll say, and my apologies to, well, I was going to say my apologies to Bob Smith. Don't know who he is, at 334-555-1234. Move that down to there. Okay, and we'll move this to the end, and make sure you add your copyright. Okay, stretch it out a little bit. Bold. You want to try and center it on the image, and then either save project or Control S, and you can test the video at this point. Make sure the volume's up loud enough so you can hear it. Okay, so once you have your video and you've set it the way you want it, and you might want to do some special transitions on the on your captions. I was thinking and looking at the same time. So I'm just going to select all. Click the picture, select all, and go to animations. So this is our crossfade, and then over here is for our pan and zoom. I'm just going to select the zoom in to the right, and that'll apply to all of them. Now you can do individual photos. Let me pick one, and we'll change this to let's see, let's tell it we want to, let's pick this one here. Alright, file, save your project, and click at the beginning, and you can go home at this point. There are a lot of other options, formats. These are your the formats for the text tools. You can use this one here. We'll actually watch. So it gives you the starburst, lens flare, and those are going or scrolling. So you don't want to scroll everything. So if you wanted to do all lens flare, you could click on each. Hold down your control key and click each. Click one, then hold control. Click, click, and click, and then you can also select the exact same lens flare. You could have probably also just gone ahead and selected all and worked from the text tool, but I wanted to show you another way to do it. So now when this plays, you get the lens flare. Alright, so once you're happy with the movie, you can click on the down. Let's see, we go to now publish. We'll publish it to various websites. You can add plugins here, and you can also manage your upload services. We're going to just save it as a high definition display so that you can use it in any media later on. I mean, you can burn it to a DVD or save it on your computer, and you'll note that in each box it shows what the display size and aspect ratios are. You'll notice the high definition is 1440 by 1080, so that's a good size. That's about the size of a 23 inch monitor. So we're going to just click on that, and okay, get to the right folder here, and we'll just save it as that. So click save. This will take about a minute or so to complete, and when you're done, okay, so now the movie is finished, and you can play it now if you wish, or a better point would be to open the folder you put it in to make sure that you've got a video there. So we'll minimize that for a second and close this, and let's go see what that video looks like.